Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 highest mountains in the world. These majestic peaks have long captivated climbers and adventurers, offering some of the most challenging and rewarding mountaineering experiences on the planet. We're about to embark on an epic journey to the top of the world, exploring the towering giants that pierce the sky and test the limits of human endurance. From the treacherous slopes of Annapurna I to the iconic summit of Mount Everest, we'll uncover the history, the danger, and the sheer awe-inspiring beauty of these natural wonders. Get ready to experience the adrenaline rush of high-altitude climbing as we reveal the stories of those who dared to conquer these giants. Remember, guys, the wild is always unpredictable, and these mountains demand respect. But with courage, determination, and a whole lot of grit, anything is possible. So let's strap on our boots, clip into our harnesses, and begin our ascent to the top. Standing at 8,091 meters, Annapurna I, nestled in the heart of Nepal, kicks off our list at number 10. It's a beast of a mountain, notorious for its unforgiving nature. The fatality rate here is staggering, a stark reminder that the mountains always demand respect. We're talking about sheer ice walls, avalanches waiting to be triggered, and crevasses ready to swallow you whole. But amidst the danger, there's a raw, untamed beauty that draws climbers in. It's a true test of human resilience, demanding every ounce of strength and determination. Next up at number 9 is K2, also known as Mount Godwin-Austen, soaring to a breathtaking 8,611 meters on the border of China and Pakistan. This savage peak is part of the Karakoram range and is considered one of the most technically challenging climbs in the world. The weather here is unpredictable, changing in an instant from sunshine to blizzard-like conditions. It's a constant battle against the elements, testing even the most experienced climbers. K2 is a true testament to the relentless spirit of adventure. Coming in at number 8 is Kangchenjunga, towering over the border of Nepal and India at a majestic 8,586 meters. This mountain isn't just a giant. It's a sacred being to the local people. They believe it to be the home of powerful deities, and climbers need special permission to even attempt a summit. Imagine the spiritual weight you feel as you navigate its 5 treacherous peaks, 4 of which soar above 8,450 meters. It's a humbling experience, reminding us of the power and beauty of the natural world. At number 7, we have Lhotse, standing tall at 8,516 meters. This peak is practically joined at the hip with Mount Everest, connected by the south. Many climbers use Lhotse as a training ground before tackling the big one. But don't let its proximity to Everest fool you. Lhotse is no walk in the park. Its challenging climbing routes, including the daunting south face, make it a formidable challenge in its own right. Number 6 brings us to Makalu, a giant pyramid piercing the sky at 8,485 meters. Situated in the Dhaulagiri range, southeast of Mount Everest, Makalu is not for the faint of heart. This peak is notorious for its steep pitches and knife-edged ridges that will test even the most seasoned climber. Imagine clinging to a ridge, the wind howling past you, knowing one wrong move could send you tumbling. It demands absolute focus and precision. At number 5, we have Cho Oyu, gracing the border of Tibet and Nepal at 8,188 meters. Now, compared to some of the other giants on this list, Cho Oyu is considered one of the more approachable 8,000-meter peaks. But don't let that fool you. It still requires incredible stamina, acclimatization, and a healthy respect for the altitude. It's a popular choice for those looking to gain experience at high altitude before tackling the more challenging peaks. Coming in at number 4 is Dhaulagiri I, dominating the Nepalese skyline at a staggering 8,167 meters. This mountain is an absolute monster, known for its sheer size and challenging climbing routes. We're talking about navigating steep ice falls, tackling vertical rock faces, and battling unpredictable weather. It's a true test of skill, endurance, and mental fortitude, pushing climbers to their very limits. At number 3, we find ourselves at the foot of Manaslu, standing proud at 8,163 meters in the Mansiri Himal range of Nepal. This peak is renowned for its long, challenging ridges and expansive valley glaciers. Picture yourself traversing these icy giants, the air thin and crisp, the sun glinting off the snow-covered peaks. It's an experience that stays with you long after you return from the mountain. Standing strong at number 2 is Nanga Parbat, a behemoth of a mountain piercing the sky at 8,126 meters in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan. This peak is notorious for its treacherous climbing routes, including the infamous Rupal Face, one of the highest and most challenging mountain faces in the world. Climbers who dare to take on Nanga Parbat are met with sheer rock walls, unpredictable weather, and the ever-present risk of avalanches. And finally, we reach the king of them all, the icon, the legend, Mount Everest. Towering above everything else at a jaw-dropping 8,848 meters, this peak needs no introduction. Located in the Himalayas, straddling the border of Nepal and Tibet, Everest is the ultimate goal for mountaineers from around the globe. It's a grueling climb, demanding exceptional physical and mental strength. The air is thin, the temperature's extreme, and the slopes are fraught with danger. But the reward? Standing on top of the world, gazing out at a view few humans ever witness, that's a feeling like no other. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the top of the world. Whether you're an aspiring mountaineer or simply an admirer of these majestic peaks, we hope you found this countdown inspiring. Remember, these mountains are not just piles of rock and ice. They represent the untamed spirit of adventure, the relentless pursuit of challenge, and the awe-inspiring power of nature. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. And remember, as I always say, never give up.